Already super popular. Diane, everyone is asking about these jeans, and you love Diane for her specialty jeans, for her boutique jeans, for her designer jeans. These are already
for sure.
very popular. Brand new. You are the first to see it. They may be gone in one airing, one show. That's how many of you have already done some shopping. It is a one-day only price, so you're getting the best price you will find right now. That ends at midnight. $12 a month. Quickly, the colors, we have the indigo. These all have that foil painted print, which Diane will talk to. There's our indigo, which is like a deep blue, almost like a midnight blue. They're a classic 5-pocket style, and that's all done in virtual stretch. So that's your #1 best-selling fabric here at HSN. The taupe has a little hint of gold. Those are the most limited. Isn't that rich and expensive looking? These are amazing.
I love that.
And then the ivory, which has a hint of silver, which you're watching Renee wear right now. We do have petite, average, and tall inseams, so you can grab your favorite size, and they come in 2 through 24, so you can do these in numeric sizing. Okay, you've got to tell us about this one, Diane. It's amazing.
Okay, so can we pull the beige one up front? Because I like the one, I kind of love the ones that have the lighter background to them. This is called dry brush technique. And what we do is we actually we have canvas, and like fine artists, we have brush sizes, and you dip your brush in the paint, and then you set it up so that a lot of the paint air dries off the brush, and then you do quick strokes, and you get that horizontal, almost stripe effect, but it's true and authentic and irregular because we did it by hand to begin with. And you know what? If you love gold jewelry, I love the beige and the gold together. That is total rich girl.
Yeah.
If you love the idea of white and silver, that's the theme I really even carried forward in my home for decorating. See, I love the subtlety of those. And then I know for a fact that great big designers like Tom Ford are bringing out metallic jeans again. But this is a much easier form of metallic to wear. It's not 100% metallic, which can really be shiny and make you look really rounded. It's got attitude. It's got artistic technique to it. It's got an up and down, which leads the eye to make it just appear you've got a much longer leg and that you're taller. And the other thing I think is fantastic, they're unique. When we do an artisan jean like this, we never bring in more than a couple of thousand, which for us is a handful when you think that in 15 years, we're going on selling 18 million jeans. So if you like the idea of what I think is disappearing in American cities, which is those beautiful little mom and pop boutiques, those great boutiques that pop up where artists are showing their wares. And you're one of the people like me that love that kind of individuality. Then you've come to the right place, because believe it or not, as big and as powerful as QVC and HSN are, they are great supporters of artists and artistry. And that's how a jean like this gets on
It's like a
air.
one of a kind.
Well, when it's gone, we will never repeat it again. We are like Tiffany glass, where they used to break the molds after they made a X amount of beautiful lamps. Same thing. You know, I thought I loved the beige and the gold the best, but now I'm thinking I really love the white and the silver.
You're not alone.
Wow.
Already more than half of the orders are in the ivory. So if you do want the white, you got to jump on and go very quickly. It is our most limited already. Now there's 3 inseams, petite, average, and tall. So you've got the petite at 27 inches is the inseam, average 29, tall 31. These come in numeric sizing. If you have any questions about sizing, you can go to our sizing chart, which is on hsn.com. FoilPrinted.com. If you just want to plug in your waist or your hip measurement, know that virtual stretch is very accommodating. It is very easy to size. They kind of meet you wherever you are. It is definitely her softest, most smooth, most cotton-rich denim that has incredible stretch, but it also has recovery, so they don't stretch out like maybe that old pair of leggings used to. It has incredible spring back, so it always kind of conforms to your body and fits you like a glove every time you wash it. Now, this is a skinny jean. It's not like a jegging. It's not a legging. It gives you a little bit more length through the leg without being too tight, but it is still that nice slim silhouette. So if you're even thinking about that ivory, you got to jump online. The second bestseller is the taupe. So if you love the gold accents, go for the taupe.
Yeah.
Right? And that also, I mean, I agree with you. These just look super rich, super expensive. If you have a trip to Vegas planned, if you just have a night on the town and you want to shine and you want to have the only look in the room, in the building, on the boardwalk with something this fabulous, you're going to stand out from the crowd in these, Diane.
And you know, if you're somebody like I started collecting very warm rose gold jewelry. I've got a little bit of it on now. I think that taupe with the gold is for anybody who's a gold jewelry lover or a rose gold jewelry collector. That is absolutely perfect. But I do want to say that along with designers at high level like Tom Ford bringing out metallic jeans, the shoe market, the sandal market for this year, 2022, it is all about metallics, little gold thongs, silver thongs, black with jet beads. You're going to see a lot of shoes that are going to complement this jean, whichever color you choose, and work really well. But the one thing that I think is the greatest thing of all is, where do you get a jean at this price where somebody says to you, okay, we only made a super limited number. You're going to be one of maybe 10 women in your state that can have each of these colors.
Yeah.
And then we're done. You're never going to see yourself coming and going.
And
I mean,
to that point, Diane, all your denim is really collectors' designs. They're all very limited. You rarely repeat one designer jean. You rarely bring it back. Ever. So it's kind of like, if you see it and you love it and you think this is a really fair price, and it is an incredible price,
and it is
one day only for a designer denim with all these beautiful high-end luxe details, you do not want to miss out. Already more than 500 gone. So here's the update. If you are thinking about the ivory, you've got to call right now or order online, hsn.com. This has the silver. What I love about all of them is that it is very subtle. It is a very sophisticated, it's a very high-end, subtle brush of that metallic foil. So you get just like a hint. In certain lighting, it'll pop. In others, it'll be even more subtle. So as people walk closer, they're gonna be like, wait, let me see your jeans. Oh my gosh. It's not like one sparkle on the back and one flower on the front. I mean, they're beautifully designed. I love that you did them on sort of a vertical pattern. So even if you are like Danya and you love the jean with the most contrast, I'm kind of loving the indigo, by the way. I just think that would be amazing. And also super comfortable, that virtual stretch. Everything is elongating. So I love it because you get the classic 5-pocket style, you get the patch pockets on the back, everything you love about virtual stretch, but now you get like rock star fabulous, Diane. These are so beautiful.
And I love the fact that if you don't want to put total sparkle in your life, or you don't want to be wearing a fully, because it can get really, I'm talking about tacky, like sticky to the touch and rubbery when you do a fully metallic jean. There are only a couple of ways that you can print it, and there's only a few materials that you can do it with. So when you're doing the dry stroke, you're getting a bit of, but you still got a really realistic garment. And yes, I would put it with a blazer and a simple tee. I would put it with something that has drape to it, where you could wear a big, bold, metallic earring like the gold ones that
Oh,
I
yeah.
have on, and then back it up with a metallic sandal come summer.
Ooh,
I just see this as
yeah.
wearing this out for cocktails. I see it as wearing it to Broadway. I see it as a great piece that is going to help you revive maybe some tired pieces you've got in your closet
Because
that you
I
can
can
take in.
guarantee you this, Diane, you do not have this
What?
jean, right? Out of all the
Yeah,
jeans that you have stacked in your closet right now, this is one
you
that you
don't have
don't
this
have.
one. You're
Come
right
in
about
close. I
that.
want you to see that there's nothing to worry about here. There's nothing to flake off. There's nothing that's gonna fall off. There's nothing that's applied. You don't have to worry about leaving a trail of sequins or having sparkle dust sort of, follow you wherever you go. This is a print, so it's on, it stays on, it's part of the denim. So every time you wear this, it's gonna look just as beautiful days or years from now as the day you bought it. But let's give everyone some updates. Remember, we have 3 inseams. We have petite, average, and tall, and then we have numeric sizes 2 through 24. And this is virtual stretch, Diane, so you could go down a size from your regular sort of department store size in this.
You know what? You're bringing up a point in terms of sizing that I think is so important. We have done metallic jeans previously, and there is no way that metallic does not, when you do a fully metallicized jean, there is no way that you can keep the stretch of the intrinsic fabric you're stamping that metallic on top of. But when you do a separated, random, dry brush stroke like this, you're keeping all the stretch you love from virtual. You're keeping all the softness, and you're just adding a bit of flair. I gotta have the white and the silver. I made my decision.
I almost want all 3, because I'll tell you what, I'm already thinking of all the shoes, all the jewelry that I want to wear with these, and you will look fabulous. You will look so gorgeous. I mean, you could wear these to Italy, and everyone will think that you are dressed to the nines, right?
Absolutely.
They're so glamorous. My goodness.
And you know what the deal is? They're glamorous by omission. They're not too much. They're not over the top. It's not like people looking at you like,
yeah.
Do you really think you're the right age and weight to wear a fully metallic, shiny, gummy, rubbery jean? Well, okay, if you think so,
I tried that once.
They are so unique. Yeah,
Diane, I was like dripping with sweat underneath those things because they don't breathe, right? I think they're made of plastic.